Again, these people are programmed and lost. No longer give them any energy or any effort in trying to break through to their reality with any form of truth, of the real truth of nature. They're living in a reality of mental ideas of what they were told, when the real reality of the planet and nature and just what's really here, right here in the present, is what's true. Outside of the mental ideas they're living in a mental world within a bunch of mental ideas they're told. But in the real reality right in front of you, it's you putting something in you. You get an after effect of that toxic thing when you put it in you. You have all these symptoms of an effect of the toxic thing passing through your body while your body's detoxing it. But because we're always constantly putting all this toxic shit through the food in us 24/7, and all these other toxins in the environment, through the air, through all these other ways of absorbing the toxins into our body is in toxin overload, and that's when it manifests as a chronic disease. A chronic disease is a buildup over a long period of time or a short period of time, depending on the toxic threshold of how much toxicity you're exposed to, manifesting in any area of the body. So these people are living in a reality where they genuinely believe this system and trust all the things they're being told, instead of looking at what they're putting in their bodies and the after effect of what they're putting in their bodies. Things are a lot more simple than you think. There's a cause and there's an effect of everything. There's a cause and an effect. You put toxicity into your body through your mouth in the form of their man-made foods that are made in labs, that are man-made and put together, concocted. They're a bunch of different ingredients that could be anything, chemicals, ingredients, toxins, or anything of the person who's making it and their intent, and they just push all together and form it. That's what a food is. A food you don't actually have to eat. All these foods only existed for about 200 years, so how could we possibly need it? Pizza rolls, Hot Pockets, cheesesteaks, having access to meat 24/7, eating all the time. All of it didn't exist over 100 years ago, and we were all way healthier, way more in tune with ourselves, way more connected to life. Most of these diseases didn't exist. Stomach disease didn't even exist. It wasn't even known. It wasn't even known. Because there wasn't man-made foods. Once they started going into the environment and messing with the environment and making their foods, that was another form, one of their biggest weapons into your body, the most direct way into your temple, and through what you put in your body. It's simple. It's 2 + 2. You put something in your body, and then as an after effect, you watch what happens in your body while it's passing through your body, and your body's trying to get it out of you. But the thing is, we're through this food and through the program of the belief of the spell, which is witchcraft of what we've been taught of what food is, because food is a spell, it's witchcraft, right? And the whole idea of being programmed to eat all the time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, these were programs deeply instilled into you through society, through school, through TV shows, through culture. You had to be deeply, deeply, deeply molded into the form of eating as much as we were, because as kids we did not eat as much as we did. And the less you ate, if you noticed, especially when you didn't eat meat, you were less weighed down, you weren't sick, you had way more energy. You feel me? So within their realities, I'm just saying that they're completely programmed, and I am not here to force anything upon anyone else. I am here to live my example of the living truth, not a belief, the living truth of what literally is, and using what is as it is. Like when I eat an orange, and the truth of what it is the effect of it being the high vibrational, healthy, quote unquote, whatever word you want to use, thing that it is. And so it does what it does. That's not a belief, it's a living truth. Okay? So in their realities, they're generally going to follow all the idea programs within what they're being told within the thought camps of medicine, science, this world, doctors, physicians, trusted quote-unquote people, anyone who follows this 3D and follows the system and the whole bubble thought camp of the establishment of all the put in place corporations who really monitor everything and keep in check everyone's thoughts and make sure everyone thinks the same within their monocentric system of European medicine, where they completely cast out all the way more effective